Hello everyone, Jose J. Garcia with Garcia Mobile Home University here. So I wanted to make this video. I got another one, a new one. Just when you think you've heard it all, there is another one. And this is in regards to a title. Okay. So a student of mine, now here's how happy this makes me, and that's why I wanted to make the video more so. A student of mine was down in central Georgia purchasing a mobile home. Same area where he just flipped a few. He's doing phenomenal. Matter of fact, I might invite him on a podcast and have him on here talking. We might even cover some of this topic as well. But let's get into that. So he was down there purchasing another home from a direct homeowner, and everything was set, all checked out, lot rents, due diligence, everything was done. But here's the interesting thing. So they go to switch the title, obviously transfer the title to him, and him transfer the money over to the seller. However, on this specific title, it had a different lot number. That's a new one for me. Lot number. Now you understand that in the mobile home community park, there's many mobile homes. I mean, look behind my background. There's two right there, and there's multiple. So each one has a lot number, or if you get down in Florida or other states, different address per se, almost like little subdivisions. In this park, it's lot numbers. That's what they're going by. Okay, so and it was quite significant difference. I mean, it was from like 600s to 200 what it was listed on the extra title. So that, of course, him being the individual that knows how to do thorough and everything's checked out. But let me see here. Why does this have it listed? So he knew to call me immediately. Thank goodness. And he would have done well either way because it did check out. But you don't know that. And see, when you assume things, that's how you start to fail. So don't do that. Don't assume. It'll be okay. So what he actually did was he called me and asked, where can I find where did you say you can find the VIN number inside the home? I need to check real quick. They're saying, the seller's saying that the title belongs to the mobile home, but I just want to make sure because of the lot number. That's GMMHU education for you. We're going to check, double check, and triple check if we need to. So I'll point out a few things, but luckily I happened to be in my office at the time, and I was actually on Q. Write this down, qpublic.net. Q, the letter Q, public.net. So I said, well, student of mine, go ahead and read me that VIN number that the title has. He had it in his hand, of course, at this time. And so I pulled it up, pull the address, pull the parcel, pull everything I need. And of course, here in Georgia, I'm able to see quite a bit of data. Other states, not so much, but we'll talk about that on another video, how you can also go around that and see all the information that you do need. So I pulled it up, everything checked out, and I got him to read it. And sure enough, that was a mistake by the city that had put the wrong lot number. No big deal. We'll get him to correct that, especially now that he's the owner, he'll go in and transfer, and he can give him heads up. Hey, wrong lot number, same address, same street, same everything, same park, of course, but wrong lot number. But see, that is the thing about that. It's like, due diligence is everything. And yes, he was down there. He drove 2-3 hours to get to this park. He had the money. He was ready. This is his next investment. Should that title not have matched what was on the system, or if you found the VIN number inside the home, if even one letter or one number did not match, should you pull away from that? Yes, that is the wrong title. Okay, when you think about a mobile home and the title, the deeds, the ownership, think about it like a vehicle. Even my brand new vehicle behind me, it has a VIN number, so that it's personal property. It's much like a boat, a motorcycle, or a car. They hold the VIN number, and the VIN number on that paperwork, that title or titles, depends if it's a single or double wide, has to match whatever's on the home. So if it does not, then you're doing business with the wrong title. Okay, very, very important part of due diligence. He did what he was taught. He's been coached to. He's been an awesome student and now an awesome investor. He did what he had to. He called me. We were able to pull it up and everything checked out. So the deal checked out and he was good to go. And that's what you do. So again, qpublic.net for those of you who are especially getting into mobile homes, mobile home investing. Now, when you start checking some of these, individual mobile homes on piece of private property more so, it's kind of easy to go down the line and figure out, which home it is. Obviously, there's only one there. But when you do try to find some of these parts, you might be there a little while. There's ways to get around that. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a video on that, how to find out what the lot numbers are or parcels to be able to figure out which home it is. so that if you do pull a park and there's 300 lots, you don't want to go through 300 lots before you find yours. I wouldn't have been able to give them that information there had I not known how to do that. So we'll make a video, but that is a very useful, good tool to have is qpublic.net. You can jump on and find information. Another way that he would have been able to, if he could not find it inside the home per se, you can call the DMV and or tax assessor's office. Now, this was after 5 o'clock business hours, so that wouldn't benefit him any. If you're going to be on the outside, the hook, the tongue on the front of the house, if it still has it, the VIN number should be on the top or the side. You can brush it off and you should be able to read it off of that. If you do walk inside the mobile home, it'll be in the main master closet. The more mobile homes I see, the more I realize that, yeah, the majority is in the main master closet. But some of these that I'm seeing, they're in the spare room, second room, third room. So you know what? If it has a closet, look in the closet. Okay. Outside of that, you can look also on the breaker box, usually on the panel. It'll be on there as well. Depends on the year make. It may be on top of the laundry, the cabinets. It'll be on the door or on that wall. We actually found that. We thought we had a mobile home that we were reviewing, and it was missing one cabinet door. And I thought, you've got to be joking me. That's where it was. And the owner thought, yep, that's where it was. Now, we didn't realize he had a bunch of stuff in there, and we didn't think, all right, pull some of that stuff. But I told him, look, try to find that door. He said he might know where it's at. And if you can find that HUD data, that's what it's called. It's a HUD data plate. Let us know, and then we can verify certain things. This is a whole different review. Well, he pulled all the stuff out of there and he realized, bam, it's in the back. So there you go. So awesome. So you have it on there as well. And many times you can also find it in the kitchen, top or bottom cabinets as well. It'll be on the door or on the panel there. So many ways you can find, but definitely due diligence, guys. You cannot go around that. Don't assume that is the worst one. Well, I bought it anyway. I thought that can be costly. All right. Hope this video helps. Definitely, if you're looking for coaching, visit me at garciamhu.com. Email me directly at j@garciamhu.com. Thank you for watching.